to expect when she made her debut. But she showed such a well-rounded skill set that you immediately start going, wow, this girl's got a ton of potential. She has exceeded our expectation. But right now, she has got to step up one.
At all of these skills, and I say that with respect, they might actually turn out to be something. Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times. Amazing. Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that
weight fight. Now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Amanda Lemos. And now introducing her opponent.
Eastside United Center, the house that Michael Jordan built is going to be back in the Midwest with droves of mixed martial arts.
So, John, championships are won in this building. You see the Michael Jordan statue out front. You know that it's something special. The fans are in for something special tonight. It's going to be loud tonight in Chicago, Illinois.
And there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Lemos going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Strong kick there. Oh, she's looking to set up that head kick, no good. Lemos gets tagged by the head kick. Gets her foot, the body shot by her there. She's got her opponent on weights.
She's got her hurt very badly. A shot to the body is one of the most damaging strikes you can take while you're fighting.
So she holds on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. Right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Well, seemingly even when she gets her hands up, a lot of these strikes are getting through, and looks like some swelling on her head area now.
I mean, swelling on her head. You know, she's getting beat up. Make no mistake about it. She's taking far too many of these shots. What she needs to do.
All night, she did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night. Oh, nice jab.
Just over 2 minutes. She goes in for the takedown now, and she gets it. Wise move from the fighter there, because she was getting tagged on the feet. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly. but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Well, she lands the strike there, but and she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Just misses with the right. Back and forth we go. Lemos is cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. Under a minute to go in the round. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most...
This could be it. Back to the feet.
Come on.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Well, she has had no answers for outstanding back and forth first round. Heading back to the corner after that round. All right, so a lot of high-level striking. Round two is underway. All right, our next round is underway, and if you're a UFC fan and this is your first live event after a round like we just
get another one off to finish the fight.
able to check the high kick. Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you got to like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one thing. She is doing different approaches, different takedowns to really, really confuse her opponent.
Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very good fight.
And she's back up again. Just missed with the left there. All right, so we got a little bit of separation now, but watch out for the setup. You got to think.
She's hurt bad. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Lemos' strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, she did it again, targeting that swelling region.
I mean, why not? It's worked, and it's worked beautifully. She's done.
Should know that was coming.
Well, much better to come here in the summer than the winter, but it is great to be inside the United Center here in Chicago, Illinois, where they have long supported the UFC.
Yes, for a long time, Chicago has come out when the UFC comes to town. It is a beautiful city, and the fans are always rowdy. It's going to get loud here tonight because championships will be won.
Sniffed that one out as she blocks the kick. Beautiful. And just misses with that big right hand. Going to the body now with that. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt. Beautiful. Watch for her to set up that hook again now. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Let's see if she goes back to it. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said the fans are starting to call her Madam Whitaker. She sees it as a compliment.
She sees it as an absolute compliment because she is in love with that specific punch as much as John is. She doesn't even know John, but she says if I can take something from John Lineker is that I want to sleep someone with a big hook shot from either stance, conventional or southpaw.
Just over 3 minutes here to go, round one. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under her neck to finish the fight for sure. Oh, nice kick.
So a lot of strikes have landed here, and she has some swelling now to prove.
Well, she's landing that jab, the right hand. She can't miss. She cannot miss. And right now, while the swelling has started, it's not critical. She needs to make sure she's better defensively so that we don't get to that point.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
yeah,
got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh it off. You've got to do a better job of addressing it and deter your opponent from going back to the well. Because otherwise, it'll just get worse and worse. Oh, nice inside trip there. Oh, that was nice. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
90 seconds to go in the round. Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, big elbow. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, more of the same. She lands again, and the swelling continues to increase on her opponent.
Man, she's so fast. She's so good at targeting certain areas of her opponent's head. And now you see that swelling starting to advance.
There's the single leg. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Big hook. Well, she is visibly fatigued at this point of the fight. She landed that strike, but just not doing a ton of damage due to that aforementioned cardio abandonment. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, nice jab high. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. And she gets back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get upright. Well, she keeps prioritizing that calf kick, and now her opponent's calf starting to show signs of bruising.
She just took them. She had to check them before they started to accumulate. She's starting to really struggle with that calf kick.
Before she got absolutely starched by that.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, high-level stuff there as she blocks the strike and counters with a jab of her own. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with effort. Oh, she's hurt her here. Well, she gets back up here, but she is on wobbly legs. What a turn of events here inside this arena. An absolutely crazy flush knockout.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, United Center, Chicago, Illinois, seemingly an annual destination for the combat sports leader, and great to have a UFC fight back here in the Midwest Zone.
You know, I love coming to Chicago. I love coming to this arena because the fans are so knowledgeable. This city welcomes the UFC with open arms every single time, and tonight we come with a banger of a fight card. She's on point tonight, blocking that punch.
Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? Doesn't she call herself the boogie woman? She's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that state that allowed her to become the longest reigning strawweight champion in UFC history.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
Nice kick, yep.
Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Jędrzejczyk gets stung by that leg kick. Nice entry there, and able to finish.
Nice body shot.
Oh, she's been working on her defense. Kick block there. Oh, and there's another leg kick. Just out, right? I mean, now she has sort of rendered her opponent, as you see the damage, a one-legged fight.
She is fighting a one-legged fighter, a wounded gazelle right in front of a hungry lion. That is not a great position to be.
3 minutes. Circling to her right. Oh, working the inside of that leg.
Nice. Good pressure. Keep going.
All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively got to figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough. But what she has to do is she has to be a little bit more active in her defenses if she doesn't want to get all beat up.
Man, it's hard to remember her kicking game being on this level.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Massive left hand.
Oh!
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned. But we saw some huge shots landed on both sides. How are they still standing? Well, another miss there. She just hasn't managed her gas tank very well here tonight. She hasn't been efficient with her strikes, and as such, when she is missing, it's very taxing. Not a good look here. All right, so there it is again. Her striking has been on point really from the outset, and now some definite swelling on the opposition.
Some absolute.
I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. Wow, what a fight! What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
36 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. And blocks the shot there. Well, she has had a steady diet of jabs and other strikes, and now her face is really starting to swell.
Her face is really starting to swell. She's been battered, she's been bruised, she's been beat up, and right now, she has to do something to try and change it, get to the clinch. She cannot take many more shots to her head like this.
Well, Jędrzejczyk in a really good striking groove here. Could tell Kubis, Mike Brown in her corner really like what they have seen here early out of the former strawweight queen. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Well, that swelling is getting out of control. Referee calls in the ringside physician. This could be the end of the fight, DC.
It could be, because she's really struggling with the swelling. Her eyes are all beat up, and it's really taking a toll on how she's competing.
Clearly, she wants to fight doctor and the referee convene, and it looks like she is going to be allowed to stay in this fight, at least for now.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We'll see if she can rally here. The ref gets us back underway, but that is an injury that she is going to have to protect if she's going to stay in this fight.
Yeah, she's going to have to dig. I mean, this is going to be tough. It's going to be difficult in order for her to try to get her hand raised. But what she has
Why are
is a
you in
chance.
the
That's all you
dark?
can ask for. A chance to try and win the fight.
Oh, damn.
Still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get in the fight.
Well, at some point, she's going to...
There's what on your screen?
The kick blocked by Zhang Ziyi.
Nice kick.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there. And these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Mix the body there.
Massive body shot. Massive strike. Great attempt. Great attack. And it landed perfectly for her.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Inside leg kick is there for the Muay Thai practitioner, Zhang Ziyi.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and we can see the confidence growing with every strike.
It's overwhelming for her.
Yeah, I did that.
When she's in this flow state, she's so good at everything she's
Short.
doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way,
Not yet.
I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
Stuffs the takedown.
Got a lot of matches.
All right, so
You have a lot of
starting
matches.
to show some real signs of bruising.
Ah! Mm-hmm. Yes.
Ready to go. Are you ready to go? Let's go. Time to fight.
I don't know when I'm not going to get it.
Come on. I don't know what that is.
That's like bacon. The women's career is longer than the men's career.
Yup. Got her.
Little fly, whatever color it is, that little fly. And then I said there's no hope, no hope in hell.
Leg shot.
All that rain, all those rain, and but I said,
Game over.
I'm not even at the end yet, so. Pretty hard.